Hey gang, what's going on? I'm the Blue Ranger and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. So we just got the last piece of the mirror back from the pawn shop, where I was pretty convinced we weren't going to find anything because I thought that the whole place would be ransacked, but I was wrong. And it was a good thing that I was wrong, because now we might be able to start finding how to get to the Crooked Man. I don't think it's going to be a direct link to the Crooked Man, but it's going to be a good start. So we're back in the Fabletown business office, or is it Fableton?
I don't care who.
I'm not sure how they pronounce it, but
if Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
We didn't just let him go. There was violence.
Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Yes, let's do it.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Oh, I want to punch Bluebeard in the throat.
Buffkin,
Did you even find anything, like, worthwhile?
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
Lots.
I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him.
I
That's how
hope.
Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Let's
Excellent
hope.
work. Really?
I'm worried.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't
Yes,
go far,
Buffkin.
Sheriff.
Yes?
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
Haha! I fucking hate that
I
guy.
don't understand.
Toad.
This piece just
I don't know what his
doesn't want
beef
to
is. I
join the
forgot.
list. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in
Not
rhyme.
a good time.
Crane was carrying it, for part of the night at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
I think I
Ah.
know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
So Bloody Mary probably came through the mirror
Sheriff, I'll find you when it's
I
ready.
hear it straight from you.
Besides which,
and then turn around
he
and
might
just
not want to
kicked
come
it.
out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Why does it? Why can't we just give him? Why can't we just give these people glamour? I don't understand.
Toad, come here.
We have to work together as a community if we're trying to survive in a world we don't belong in. So why are we overcharging people for glamour?
Damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this.
Look,
I don't disagree.
You were unglamored 3 days ago, and you're still unglamored now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point. Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
I think I misunderstood the option that I chose.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
At least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
I did it. He'll be gone tomorrow. Him and TJ.
Yeah.
It may not have felt good, but it was the right thing to do. You know that.
The right thing to do would be
I
to
know I
give
should be
glamour.
asking
Why is
how it got like this?
the
I just
glamour
keep
telling
wondering
people that
why it
the government telling people they have to do
Faith and
something
Lily.
and then
You've
overcharging them to
seen
do
his
it?
world.
Oh, it's a
You have any
commentary
idea
on the
why he
real
wouldn't?
world.
I don't know if the Superman killed them with his own
Oh,
hand
okay.
or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
I literally picked I don't know because I didn't hear any of that because I was talking.
I believe the mirror is repaired.
Repaired.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably
I wanna know
still
too.
waking up a little.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh, she's got a good sense.
What just
Wow.
We pointed
She's
you
good
in
with
one
mirrors.
direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
You know, pretty happy with that.
I recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Wow, it really does just move, doesn't it?
The door, it moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
Yeah, you better hurry.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know
can't?
that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
Fine, I'll try to get him
catch
back.
and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Aha!
I have enough
Cannibalism.
to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Hey, we did it! But soon he mended his evil ways. Chapter 5 of Episode 4. Kind of feel like I should keep playing. I think I'm gonna keep playing. I want to see where this goes. I'm gonna chase this rabbit hole a little bit longer. And we're gonna keep doing it together! Onward! The Gothic Bridge, Central Park! I know normally I cut them off, but I feel like this is the end of the episode. Usually there's an after the chapter 5 part. We found it. Oh, shit! It's a trap. No, it's definitely a trap because Bloody Mary... Oh, you just... This is gonna be terrible. Holy shit, it's the white shift. Oh, this doesn't want me to do it, does it? Whoa, okay. Uh-oh, and it's gone. So, now I'm in the lair of the Crooked Man, as far as I can tell. But I have a weird feeling he's not here, and it's probably full of monsters, like minotaurs. And Rosie O'Donnell. Wait, what?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks.
You are the
way,
boss.
for leaving off Tiny.
I'm not shaking his hand. I don't... Because...
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
I'm not answering anything. I want him to keep talking.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
I think he's the Crooked
Look,
Man.
This is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
I'm gonna stay behind him. If I can. I think he's the Crooked Man. I mean, look at him. Oh, of course, Tiny Tim.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
I don't believe you.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
Of course you'd say that, because it's you.
Broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like.
Because it's
He
you.
gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it.
You're
It's the only
self-employed.
option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe. Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get.
I'm just
caught
gonna
in the
state
middle.
facts.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Why are you letting him walk
A
behind
lot
you?
of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Wait for him.
Thanks.
Because I...
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
It's the wolf.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Show me the Crooked Man. It's fucking Tiny Tim. Oh no, it's not?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well.
Who are you?
Go now.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, okay. I was completely wrong. 100% wrong. I'm not upset about it.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
I've pissed off a lot of people in here. Wait, why is she here?
To discuss.
Have a cigarette. What happened? I don't even know who that is. Okay, we're in a loading screen. We finished the chapter.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, how they
This doesn't bode well for my glamour argument.
is coming. And they would wait. Hiding
are you?
anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Okay. But who is it? Oh, all right. Did you send Colin to the farm? Wow, most people did. He was our friend. He stuck up. He's a bit abrasive, but he was our friend, or is our friend, and sticks up for us. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? You and most people didn't. Man, I made really surprising choices, apparently. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? I'm not surprised. I feel like the gut feeling from most people would be to go over to the pawn shop first because there seems to be more evidence there, but there was just something about going to the meat market first that made sense. I don't know what I missed out on, but I feel like I made the right choice there. I didn't really mean to send Toad to the farm, especially because I didn't send Colin to the farm. I feel like I shouldn't have. I thought what I was saying to Toad was, I'll give you the glamour you need, but it won't last forever. But what it really meant is you'll have to go to the farm, but it won't last forever. So, and apparently taking a cigarette was also the minority. I don't know. I don't know what that means. And I want to know who the crooked man is. Ah! Oh my gosh. That is some serious stuff to just go through right now. Guys, thank you so much for coming by for this episode. Well, we know what he looks like, but we don't know who he is. So now I'm really excited for the next episode. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Check me out at twitch.tv/I'mTheBlueRanger for some live action stuff. If you want to get involved in the games that I'm playing, that's a great way to do it because I love playing with people. So come by, hang out, see what's up. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you in episode 5, and we'll be completing the story of The Wolf Among Us. Thank you guys so much for coming by, and I'll see you next time.